G'day, I'm Evan and welcome to Gamey. Joining me on the show this week, it's Michelle Brazier, Naomi Higgins, and Mark Banana.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi.
So good to be here. Thank you for having us back, especially after what I said about you online.
What did you say?
Well, nothing.
Was it about me or about the show? Nothing?
Don't remember.
Okay.
It's just some pictures.
How are you, Michelle?
I'm really good. How are you,
Bruce?
Evan? He's
I'm
very
good.
good. He's doing great. He's got a bandana and a bow tie on. Some people have already bullied him about having
That's
both.
not fair. We were bullying you.
No, he put this on.
That's not his fault.
Look, he's so ashamed. Look what he's done.
Has he got fake ears as well as real ears?
Yes, but what's your problem?
It's too much,
Fine.
Michelle.
He's flamboyant. He's
much.
flamboyant and he's expressing himself. It's like he has cancer. When cancer patients, he's expressing himself.
No, don't make it about the cancer.
Well, he does have cancer.
Oh my God, every time with you. Some dogs just don't need to,
They don't need the attention.
Yeah.
He's hiding.
He's a Staffordshire.
No, he's trying to
Terrier.
sit. He's trying to sit on this little velvet thing that we've got, but his butt is hanging all the way off. See if you can push him out so you can have a look.
Have a look at the dog.
Look at that ass.
His ass ain't got nowhere to go. Anyway,
Bruce,
Hopefully he doesn't
this
cause-
feels like animal cruelty now. So
Hopefully he doesn't cause as much trouble this time. Pre-show already Santa pissed in the same spot.
we've had a bit of a piss.
But
Bruce, come
we
here.
put some air wick on it so that
fine.
maybe it doesn't smell like piss
The place smells
anymore.
beautiful.
We're ready to go.
This week we're going to take a look at Harry Potter Wizards Unite and Phar Lap Horse Racing Challenge. But
Hell
first,
yeah.
what do you think of this? Players of The Sims 4 have reported their children going missing in the game.
Oh no.
Polygon first reported the bug which prevents parents in the game from properly looking after their kids, resulting in the game taking them away.
What? So like child services come?
Essentially, yes.
That's not a bug. That's not a bug.
It's a bug because that's supposed to happen if your Sims neglect their kids.
Yeah, that's real life.
However,
If you neglect your Sims kids in real life, they come. They come. If you neglect
What?
your kids, Sims.
Do you mean
I mean, if you Sims your kids, they'll come.
Yeah.
if you take your kid and put
I'm
him in a
just-
swimming pool and take out the ladder
They will come.
in real life?
They'll come in real life
gross.
and in The Sims.
Don't Sims your kids.
Don't Sims your
Don't
kids.
Sims your kids.
I would never Sims you.
So the game, they just disappear.
Yeah, and that's normal, right? That's how the game works.
Yeah.
If you neglect your children. However, the bug is that the game seems to be having some problems which prevent you from looking after the kids properly. I think the most common one is toys getting stuck to the kids. You give them a toy to play with, the toy gets stuck to them, and then they can't eat or sleep. They can't get in their high chair or whatever to eat. They can't sleep, and therefore the kid gets taken away.
But you're a bad parent.
Oh my
Just
God.
like,
If I were to get my kids and I were to duct tape like G.I. Joes to each hand,
Yeah.
they're not going to be able to sleep or eat. They're going to be pissed off.
Yeah.
They deserve to be taken away, in my opinion.
Help
Don't
me.
give me kids. I will sticky tape so much shit to them. Child services will come and take them away.
yeah.
Imagining like playing with your child and you're like, I got a toy, and then it's just not coming off. You're like, no! No!
Also, if you're going to quote me on that, don't take just the "don't give me kids" bit. Please give it context.
Don't give Mark Banana kids.
Now that's all they're going to do, Mark.
Is give you kids.
I want
Wow.
to know what happens to
Send your
kids
kids
once
to-
they get taken away.
I think that's
Because I would hate for them to end up in someone's hands who
I imagine
might do something bad with them.
I imagine their
What are
code
you
is
talking about,
just
Mark?
deleted.
I'm talking about Evan hiding small boys in the wall.
I'm not disappearing kids.
Small boys and medium boys.
No.
They're in the walls. Never once have you denied this, by the way.
He just
I've said
changes
there's
the
no
subject.
boys.
And why do you have discrimination against big boys?
Yeah, why no big boys in the wall?
They're too hard to get in the wall.
There's no wall.
There's no wall. You already
No,
told
there's
us
a wall.
it's that wall.
There's no boys.
You could make a wall big enough for
It's
a big
100%
boy to
denial.
hide in.
you're a big boy and you want to get in the wall, you get in touch with Evan.
No, don't get in touch with Evan. He's the only one who's not going to put you in the wall.
No, I won't.
I'll put you in the wall.
You don't have to lie on your application, say you're medium.
Come on down. Michelle's big walls for big boys.
Big walls for big boys.
Can't find a wall to get in.
Evan been rejecting you too much because you're too big? You're not medium enough for him? Or Michelle's big walls for big boys?
Hello, Michelle's big walls for big boys.
Hi, I'm a big boy.
Oh, hello. Well, are you looking for a big wall?
I am. I would say I'm medium, but apparently I'm not medium enough for Evan.
Oh, well, listen, that's okay. At Big Boys and Big Walls by Michelle,
Wait,
or
Big
Big
Walls-
Medium. Shut the fuck up!
Wait a second, I thought I called big walls for big
No,
boys.
this is, I run two businesses and I need you
What's the
to, I'm
difference?
trying to be
They seem
inclusive
very
and
similar to
I need
me.
you to fucking
They seem very
chat.
similar.
I'm not the enemy, okay? If if we tear ourselves apart, this is what the right want.
You're not even talking into a phone.
No,
They're
we can't tear each
splintering.
other
The big
apart.
walls and the big boys are splintering off into little splinter groups with lots of walls and lots of boys. Now,
I'm trying to get sponsorship.
You son of a bitch. First the kombucha, now
Yeah, I
the
get
vegan
free
chocolate.
I get kombucha for free.
God, I hate you.
Yeah, but recently I had to message.
Is it kombucha or kombucha?
I don't know. But then,
Shouldn't you know?
You
The
said
brand
kombucha.
ambassador.
it's yummy. I'm not a brand
You said
ambassador. I'm a
kombucha.
brand ambassador for Guide Dogs Victoria.
Oh, good God.
Please come from away. Guide Dogs Victoria special charity screening on the 17th of July. And send me some chocolate.
This took a turn. So,
Sorry, I have to go.
this is apparently it's a pretty common issue. So that people have been complaining on the forums. There's over 17 pages of people having this issue or a similar problem.
Where toys
not
get
that
stuck to their
many.
kids and then
So
the kids
funny.
die.
It's not that many pages.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pages.
Or other stuff. So
There's
Have you
more
read
than-
Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter's got way more pages.
17 pages of forums.
yeah.
You know,
So
just
can-
today I was reading to Mark, there's, and I recommend looking this up if you haven't before, a forum for bodybuilders in which they get into a heated discussion about whether there's 7 or 8 days in a week.
Well, no, it's not. It's not so much. It feels it's less than is there 7 or 8 days because he never says there's 8 days in a week.
Yeah, he
they
does.
both do they?
Yeah, a week Sunday to Sunday, that's 8 days.
Yeah, but I thought that was just because he doesn't count Sunday because it is Sunday.
Wait,
That would be
who's on first?
6 days.
No, so
What's on second?
I think they were just saying universally. They were both like, there's 7 days in a week. My week goes from Sunday to Sunday, but you
That's
don't
8
count
days.
Sunday. Yeah,
I'm a bodybuilder.
I got these wrong.
I'm
I
a
was just-
bodybuilder in my brain because I have trouble with maths. So if you said, what's 3 plus 2? I'd be like, okay. Well, I have the 3 and then 1,
I don't think you would.
4. No, when I was a kid, I used to think 2 plus 2 was 4 all the time. And my mum had
It
to be
is.
like,
Which is right.
No, 2 plus 2 was 3. 2 plus 2 was 3.
So really, the
the
problem
second
here is
one-
self-doubt. That's really what's going on.
Surely, if it's Sunday to Sunday,
Get me in that wall!
if it's Sunday to Sunday, but you don't count Sunday, then it's 5 days.
It's 6 days.
6
Oh,
days.
no.
Hang on.
No, it's
No,
it's
the
7.
8 days minus 2 is 5.
The conversation
God,
was
what
in
have
a
I done?
week. How many days do you work out if you're
Sunday.
alternating?
Monday.
Alternating.
If you go every
oh.
second
If
day.
you go every
Days a
second day,
week.
how many
The
days a
song.
week? And one guy was like,
It's by bodybuilders? Is that about body? I broke the pen.
I think it's fine.
Okay, well,
One guy was like, on average, you're going 3.5 days a week. The way it works is that you do 3 one week and you do 4 the next. So in a
Right.
2-week period, you do 7 days every second day. And this other guy was just like, no. He's no, that's not
It's 4
right.
days a
It's
week.
4 days a week. If you do it alternating days, it's 4 days a week.
right.
It's very funny.
It's
They get
crazy.
really mad.
Um,
Never seen anyone get so mad online. And that's saying something.
Wow.
Go to Pilates 3 times a week. And there's 7 of the days.
So
Yeah.
you can.
But I imagine you
Good
don't go
work, Michelle.
alternating days every week. I imagine you do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week.
You can fix the toy stuck problem by. So you like right click on the toddler and then
right click on the toddler.
and you debug.
Don't right click on your toddler.
You debug reset them or something,
Well, why doesn't that work in real life? When a toy stuck to my real kid.
and then the toy falls on the ground, and then
Did you ever glue anything to yourself when you were a kid? No, just you when you were a kid.
No.
Just my toys, and then some people came and took me.
Right, clicked.
I couldn't eat or sleep.
Fair enough.
It's a horrible experience.
I glued heaps of stuff to myself.
Did you?
What kind of things?
Like
Toys?
letters.
Letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I glued my fingers together once.
Yeah, I glued my fingers together.
I
Yeah.
never did any of this.
I used to eat dirt.
Really?
Yeah,
I
was
used
big on
to
it.
pee outside. I used to just want to pee outside. I was like, let me pee outside. Bruce?
When did Bruce get upstairs?
How long has Bruce been upstairs?
Probably just went to do some work.
What did you do, baby?
Bruce
He's just working on his 5.
What the fuck? He makes so much noise coming down the stairs. He's like, I'm back, everyone!
Look how
Hello!
spoiled this dog is. Bow tie, a neckerchief, collar, and handle.
Yeah, you
He's
should
an
just
old
neglect
man.
him like we do our dog.
He needs the handle because he jumps into creeks.
All right.
Let's crack on.
Are we done with
Let's
the
crack on.
Sims thing?
We're done with the Sims thing.
I think it's funny.
I think it's funny
Can I
too.
turn around to camera and say, let's crack on?
There's still no fix for this.
Let's crack on.
So there's still no fix, and
we're
there probably
cracking.
won't be.
I'm sure they'll fix it. They'll
Sims
patch-
4 is not new. How is this only coming up now?
I've never played The Sims, haha.
I don't know.
Oh, you'd
They've
love
just
it,
released a
Michelle.
bunch of extra content for it. Maybe it's related to that.
Or is it like a kids get your toys stuck on your kids expansion pack? Because if that's the case, then they're nailing it.
Yeah, great. The latest game from Niantic, the developer of Pokemon Go, is an augmented reality mobile game set in the magical world of Harry Potter.
Well, these
Let's
are
take
out
a
of
look at
order.
the trailer. These are out of order. So that was a look at the Harry Potter Wizards Unite trailer.
Wow.
The cinematic trailer, someone else said this, I read this somewhere else, and I agree 100%. The cinematic trailer is probably the best Harry Potter movie that's ever been made.
Is it really that good?
I loved it. I was just like, this is sick. And I think it's better than most of the Harry Potter films. The cinematic trailer for this game. It's very cool.
That's cool.
And when I say cool, you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
It's not like Joe cool.
Joe?
It's not like Joe Koski cool.
Yeah, it's not Joe Koski
Joe?
cool.
What Joe?
Just Joe cool. You know, just Joe cool on the street.
Like Daddy cool?
Yeah.
I've never heard of Joe Cool.
Is it a person?
It's
or-
Daddy
Cool, that's
cool.
just like, yeah, it's like daddy, like daddy.
Like Daddy. Like a daddy. Like
Yeah,
a dad.
Cool like a daddy. Like, it's not like, but what is cool? Define cool.
So
Not
this is
that.
it's like
Not the word Joe Cool.
this game is a lot like Pokemon Go.
This
It's
is
a,
game
In
is
what way?
Pokemon
Prove it.
Go.
it's a lot like Ingress as well, which Pokemon Go was kind of
That's
based
what
on
that
as well.
was.
Yeah. What did you do in Ingress?
I don't know.
You
Just
walk
walked and
around.
did some shit.
Yeah.
But
You
have a phone.
there was no like familiar IP.
No, I never played it really.
Who played
Yeah.
it? Nerds.
But then you put Pokemon on it and suddenly
people,
everybody's
just
playing
lose
it
it.
and it's a worldwide craze.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Daddy cool.
This is so
Joe cool.
this is similar-ish in that it's location based. You
Yes.
have to go
You
places.
have to
and do
walk
things.
around.
Which I
Yeah.
hated.
I hate that as well. It's not my thing.
I
We
just-
did that already. We spent 2 weeks doing that several years ago.
On Pokemon
Yeah.
We
Go.
walked around. We walked around at night when it wasn't safe, but we said,
Yep.
I really
Has it
want a
been-
Squirtle.
Has it been popular?
This.
Yeah, but like, has the time come and gone for this? Like, did the craze happen? Like, people went nuts with Pokemon
Yeah,
Go. 'cause
people
like,
have
this
not.
is new.
This people have not gone nuts.
Bruce,
for this.
No,
stop
it
this.
doesn't surprise me.
It's not. I don't know if it's a complete flop or anything, but it hasn't been the craze that Pokemon Go was.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise, you'd
It's the
see
same.
people in the streets.
Just like this.
Much the same.
People are
Look
still
up.
playing Pokemon Go, though.
Yeah, Tim still plays.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, that's
sure.
not very Joe Cool of him.
No,
It's not, but it is very daddy.
but he's daddy, and that's what he prefers I call him.
Really?
No.
There's this.
What's
What's happening? What's going
He
on?
doesn't want to go near it.
Really, what? I missed it.
You didn't miss anything.
Oh. Mark!
Anyway, what is this bullshit?
So
So,
I have a problem with this show. Game, not this show.
Show.
there's a lot of problems with this
call
show.
it out.
I have a
We
problem
love call out culture.
I have
here
a
at Gamey
problem
Game.
with the Wizards game.
Oh yeah.
What is
Because it's doesn't look like Hagrid.
it? Doesn't look like Hagrid.
No,
But it,
What doesn't?
Hagrid.
It's kind of like Hagrid.
What does he look like?
Oh,
Too skinny.
Have you ever seen the PS?
He looks like one of your medium boys.
Have you ever seen the PS1 Hagrid? It can't be worse than that.
No, it's not worse than that, but it's 2019 and
You're
I
shaking a
expect
dog.
better.
Get money out of it.
There,
Something's going on.
something's going on. Bruce,
Hagrid. I haven't seen
Bruce,
the
got
Hagrid.
work to do, Michelle. Leave him be.
Can we see the Hagrid?
He's off.
get the Hagrid up.
What do you mean? What? We don't
put-
have the technology.
Get the Hagrid up.
It'll be on.
Put the Hagrid here.
All right, hold on.
Show me the wizard.
You're not my Hagrid.
I'll get the Hagrid up.
Put him here. Put him in my hand.
I
know what we're
downloaded
You want
this.
my?
and
I took a. Hang on.
I downloaded this. I was with Evan,
Hang on.
and then Hagrid appeared on his lap. So
On my lap.
this is.
Oh wow.
So that's Hagrid,
No.
and he's on Evan.
Show me. But so this is a creative representation of Hagrid, or is it
No.
supposed to be the filmic?
Hagrid gets
Wrong.
a snack.
Wrong.
Are you thin shaming him?
Yes.
So he's not fat enough.
See, that's Evan.
What should I see?
That's Evan.
Can I see?
And that's Hagrid.
No.
Well, that's pretty good.
I don't think so.
see
That's
what
not my rubby
I was expecting something way
Coltrane.
worse.
He's not thick enough.
I was going to say. I thought, generally speaking, the 3D graphics and stuff are pretty nice
Yeah.
in this. I was kind of pleasantly surprised by that.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anyone who wants to get on a soapbox around, then, you know, I think it's a pretty good game.
Yeah. It also, they seem to have put a fair bit of effort into the voice acting and stuff as well. It's not the original
Is
cast.
it Daniel Radcliffe?
No, it's not. It's
it
not.
sounds like him a lot.
Yeah,
I think it sounds 7 out of 10 Daniel Radcliffe's. So 2 more and then it would be 10.
Is this about Hagrid?
Are you a big Harry Potter fan, Michelle?
Yes.
She's a woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm the only woman I know that isn't obsessed with Harry Potter.
I'm not obsessed with Harry Potter. I'm like
Oh my God, you're
actively
obsessed.
obsessed with Harry Potter, but I do listen to it to go to sleep.
Do you have a
Read my
Deathly
sleep
Hallows
cry.
tattoo?
No, I don't have a Deathly Hallows tattoo.
Someone
Have you
does.
But
thought
I'm not
about it
fully
at some
white.
point?
What?
Have you thought about it at some point?
No. I've never thought about it.
We're the only 2 women that I know of that have not at least thought about getting a Deathly Hallows tattoo.
I didn't know what
In
was
the
it.
world.
What was
No
it
exceptions.
that made you love Harry Potter so much? Did you relate to?
It was kindness, the kindness of Hermione and how she looks after the house elves and all that stuff that got left out of the movies. She's
Right.
good. She's an activist. And everyone's
is
like,
why-
Hermione, blah, blah. Well, I tell you what, lucky Hermione pays attention in herbology, isn't it? Because otherwise we would have had no book 2, no book 3.
I reckon that had to do something with sales.
Lee Sales.
No, not Lee sales.
It's
I reckon
again.
we had a book 2 because of sales.
No, I think it was because
Not because
Hermione
of
saved the
herbology.
day. No, Hermione pays attention in herbology, and so she knew what to do when the vines came. I don't know if that was the first book. but I
When the
think it was.
vines came.
So,
They came! What?
What? Oh my God, Michelle loves kindness so much.
I love it! It's my favourite!
Honestly, it's
guys seen
absurd.
Wonder Woman?
Oh my God, I knew she was going to bring up fucking Wonder Woman.
Secret weapon is love.
But she's
No,
a warrior
thanks.
too. So she kicks
Yeah, she's a
A
fucking
too.
sick
She
word.
kicks
She's
A,
like me.
and she also
I'm more of a
chooses to love.
Furiosa.
Yeah.
Just tell everyone off.
yeah.
so you,
But in a cool way.
In a cool way.
Like a
Whereas-
Joe Cool.
Just tell everyone to fuck off.
Yeah, in a cool way.
Fuck off.
Naomi and I are very close friends for how different our views of the world are.
What are the
Where,
micro?
whatever the non-problematic version of yin and yang is, because I feel like we can't co-opt that.
Let's not take that. Rice and
Well,
Pepper.
Rice and beans, I'm allowed that. You're rice.
So in the game,
Why am I rice?
you wander around and you.
But I'm the bitch.
You have
I know
to,
I'm white, Michelle.
You have to save characters like Hagrid. You have to defeat the Foundables by casting spells.
You have to
Foundables.
find them.
Confoundables.
Foundables?
You have
What
to
are the
find
Foundables you have to
Foundables.
find. Confoundables.
What are the microtransactions?
Can we just do this in turn? Can we talk about what we're talking about?
I would love to know what the microtransactions
Why don't you go and buy some and then you let us know?
No, because I'm not going to play the game. It's not for me.
The
It's for everyone.
there's microtransactions. You can use microtransactions to buy. I think is it spellcasting energy? Is that
Chocolate?
what?
Spellcasting energy, so you can cast bigger, better spells.
Bigger. Better.
Yeah. So you can only cast spells if you have spell energy, right? You can hold up to 75 spells and refill them either by paying money for more, or you can visit the inns. And the inns
And
are
they
like
feed you.
they're like poker stops.
So then they have, because it says here, the guy who did a write-up for this in Wired was frustrated about the lack of spell energy. So that's probably done purposefully so that you spend
Totally.
money.
My
Yeah,
ex-partner
absolutely.
said it was frustrating, my lack of spell energy.
Yeah.
Your ex-partner said
that why
that
you
about
broke up?
you.
Yeah, it said
Did you tell him that he could use microtransactions?
I
I
imagine.
don't want to have to tell him. He should
just-
know.
yeah,
But
But
you
also,
should put, like,
that's
a
what
little
you're-
red number of so they know there's
Well, no-
notifications
Yeah.
in there. and
Well,
then
I've
they
told
can
Tim. I've told Tim now, and that's we're in a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
But my previous, I didn't know how to communicate that there was microtransactions available.
Yeah,
So
and that's
how much
also
does
what
it
you.
cost?
10.
10. Anyway,
Foundables. You gotta go kill the Foundables.
no, you have to defeat the confoundables to get the foundables.
Yes, the foundables are the things, and
Evan.
you place the image of the foundable. You're like, found it.
Is that stuff
That's what
already?
a foundable.
Like a scavenger hunt.
Which is
really.
like it's a room full of people being like, okay, with the things you need to find, and it's Harry Potter. So what will we call them? Findables, foundables, very magical.
Yeah, they're called
I
Foundables.
think J.K. Rowling did that.
Yeah, I reckon she did it.
How many foundables do you think are trans now?
Heaps, all of them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, just by the way, all the foundables are trans.
You catch
Monsters and
wizards?
what?
What do you catch them?
No, you don't.
You catch
things,
Hagrids?
You defeat the Foundables.
You defeat the.
You defeat the confoundables,
Foundables.
and you keep
No.
the foundables, and you put their pictures in the thing.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
yes, yes.
No, they're Foundables.
No.
Evan! They're confoundables.
Don't make me open it up.
They're hiding the foundables.
There's a difference. There's two. You defeated the confoundables, and place the foundable.
Look
What?
at this.
Also, the first time I got this game, it took
need to
6
cast
months
a
to
variety
load.
of spells to defeat
And I
the
was like,
confounding magic surrounding
this is
the
bullshit.
confoundables,
Right.
which is called a confoundable.
I see. You
Surrounding
defeat
the Foundables.
You want to find the foundables, so I call it found.
You
There's
find
nothing
the
here.
Foundables, you have to defeat the Confoundables. That makes sense.
I don't see confoundables written once in here.
I can't go anywhere.
Defeat the confounding magic
Oh, a bird.
surrounding the foundables.
Yeah, but that's there. Once again, I do not see the
Voice.
word confoundables.
Don't blame Niantic for that. Beck wrote this sheet.
You-
So,
Well, Wikipedia.
because you're
anyone
saying
can
they're
add.
called,
It's probably
I think Evan's right. I think Evan's right.
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is, this doesn't say confoundables anywhere. It says
No, it doesn't.
foundables a lot.
We
It has
definitely don't-
Foundables.
No,
But I
look.
think,
I'm gonna go.
but no, I think maybe the Foundables are the things that you're saving in the
You
Confoundables.
think?
Well,
That's what we're telling you! Oh my god, I
guys,
feel like I'm
listen
back
up.
to engineering school.
I figured it out.
Oh, I don't know if Naomi's right.
Actually-
I better check with the other guy in the room. Oh, that guy agrees with her? Oh, then I guess
I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Magi zoologist.
yeah, I think that's a profession in this game.
Yes, I am.
Like noodles? Like the noodles?
That must be for magical
Yeah.
animals, I imagine. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. And then what's an aurora?
You're obsessed with Harry.
An aura.
An aura is like
Or roars.
Can you read out
Aural.
auras?
What's an aurora?
aura.
What's an aural?
Oh, it's an aura from the film and the books. Like,
What's an
that's what
aura?
Harry grows up to be, an aura.
And what's a professor?
Teacher.
And it's a hybrid of the auras
It's
and
like
the
a teacher. But in Harry Potter, they call them
Magizoologists.
professors. But in real life, they're called teachers.
I think
Right.
you're thinking of something else. I think you're thinking of I think you're thinking of one of those, those
Lecturers.
cakes that has like hot chocolate in the middle of it.
Oh, Professor roll.
What?
Profiterole.
You're
Like a
thinking-
lava
you're thinking
cake.
of a professor.
Poffergy?
A lava cake. That's what you're thinking of.
A lava
Hey,
cake.
So there's fortresses.
I'm sorry.
There are monsters, and it's basically the like in Pokemon Go where you go, you fling your Pokeball or whatever.
Which I was very good at, by the way.
How did
That
you?
was fun. I just
So
wanna
now,
flag that.
now you have to like trace a
I could
spell
get excellent on a
screen.
curveball every
Yeah, right.
time.
Hello, Hamura. You do that?
Yes, you do
I did that yesterday. I
Did
did.
you do-
Hello, Hamura to open the book. The book was like, I need to get out, and I was like, I'll let you out.
You
Were
like
you
the
good
game,
at
Michelle?
tracing
No, I don't like this game.
Well, it sounds dumb. Let's move on.
I don't like it. I don't like games like this. There's no real story. There's not enough
There is a story.
Not
You
enough.
have to walk
They're
around.
I've been
confoundables.
playing it for one day.
I find it's so complicated. I think
Yeah.
it's too complicated. I can't.
Like
I
Game
don't-
of
There's
Thrones.
Too much shit going on.
Mobile
So
game.
many things
Tetris
going on in
is
Game
good.
of Thrones.
Oh, we know how you feel about Tetris.
If I'm playing a mobile game, I like it to be pretty simple. I can just pick it up and then put it down.
Too many words here.
There's so many words.
Blah, 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 blah.
and
Come on.
and noises and concepts to understand that I don't.
So
I
many
just don't
fucking
understand.
tabs in your fucking book or inventory or whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
And you didn't like Pokemon Go?
No, it never really appealed to me.
But for the same, because Pokemon Go sounds a bit simpler. Actually, you fucking.
It is.
It is
I would say
heaps
it's
Yeah.
simpler.
I think
Yeah.
it's because maybe Pokemon Go just maybe more intuitively makes sense.
Yeah.
You're going out there, you're catching Pokemon, you got your, Pokestops and that sort of thing. Like it kind of, whereas this is all just magic and stuff. I just don't quite understand.
But it's normal to go out and catch Pokemon because that's what we do in normal life. But this has magic in it, which is weird.
But like, there are things in this called portmanteaus.
You just don't know anything about Harry Potter.
What's a portmanteau?
I am
Michelle's like,
one.
I barely know anything about Harry Potter.
What's a portmanteau?
Well, I just think it's.
They're like Pokemon. They're like the eggs in Pokemon Go.
They're like the eggs.
You need keys to unlock portmanteaus. One of the good things about Pokemon Go. Oh, those are nice shoes.
Thanks, I got new shoes.
Ah.
I just wanted to show them off. I came here, I said, everyone pay attention to my new shoes. Bec also got new shoes, and
Can
turns
we-
out they're
can
the same shoes.
Beck, can you bring in your shoes too?
Come in,
Bec's
bring
a
in your shoes.
hollow high tops.
Bring the shoes in.
Bec's are the sparkly version, but we got the same shoes. Isn't that crazy? Oh,
That's crazy. It is actually crazy.
It's like
Naomi, did you have to get yours in a child?
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, these are the smallest adult size.
Oh wow, and they
These are
fit. That's great.
size 3.
That's amazing.
that gives you a lot more height.
It does. There's
I'm
like
so glad they
over an
make
inch
shoes.
there.
Naomi has a lot of trouble finding shoes because of her titchy tiny feet.
They're titchy and they're tiny.
They're mainly
This is
titchy.
fantastic.
And the titchiness is the problem.
Really
Yeah, I need to see someone about it.
Okay, so
Maybe an aura.
the Pokemon.
Can we fucking wrap this up for the love of God?
All right.
Mark, just
okay.
enjoy the ride.
Pokemon Go.
Do you think Mark is the Daniel Radcliffe of this desk?
Absolutely.
What does that mean?
He
Are you
sometimes
wearing
performs
glasses?
naked.
I haven't played this game
sometimes
enough,
perform
but I think
naked.
this game's actually probably good.
It's true.
And I've only played it for one day and I stopped playing it because I was watching Big Little Lies. And Nicole Kidman has a fringe, and should I get a fringe? Comment below.
All right,
I
let
say
us
yes
know.
because Leah Michelle got a fringe in season 2 of Glee, which I'm currently
How
watching.
Naomi relates
How
to
did
me.
they both
And
get
Leah
a,
Michelle and Michelle Brazier are the same.
How did
because
they
they're
both get a
seen.
fringe at the same time?
Who?
Lee and Michelle.
Yeah? No. No.
hang on.
I don't know.
Leah is the first name and Michelle is the last name.
Well,
It's
that's
one
very good. It sounds like you're saying Lee and Michelle. Lee and Michelle got a fringe.
should know who
One
Lee and
fringe?
Okay. In one of the features of Pokemon Go was that you could.
Of what?
Of Pokemon Go.
Why are you talking about Pokemon Go?
Because this
This
is
relates to
Similar to
this
what?
Wizards
Harry
Unite.
Potter.
What's Wizards Unite?
It's the Harry Potter game we're talking about the last fucking 2 hours.
Lucky Hermione
I don't
pays
recall
attention
talking
to
about any
football.
games.
You can.
Books and cleverness.
You can have your phone off, like not off, but like asleep.
can play
locked
offline.
in
I
your
also
pocket.
like Ron.
Oh, right.
No, like you can put your phone
Hagrid.
away and still do things.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it still
yeah.
going to
still-
kill your
Oh,
freaking
that's
battery?
good. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Because-
that
But
feature would-
phone batteries are getting
honestly
better.
I honestly think that Pokemon Go destroyed my phone.
that might be the case.
And
Oh,
the
like
battery
it-
was just fucked.
Yeah,
Wizards
right.
Unite, you can't do that. You have to have the app open to to do things in it.
Wizards Unite.
In this one, yeah.
Oh. Is there not some sort of shitty plastic thing that you can carry around instead? That will just eventually
They
go
should
to
bring out a
landfill and
wand.
kill our Earth?
They should
I
bring out a wand.
saw
Oh no, they're going to bring out a wand.
in
Of course they're going to bring out a wand.
who's Ravenclaw?
You.
No one. No one of value.
That's not true. Luna Lovegood is Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Isn't she Slytherin?
No, and she should definitely be Hufflepuff because
Yeah.
she's like, she's my favourite character.
Wait, what are they like?
You're
What's
not
Ravenclaw
Slytherin.
like?
I should be in Hufflepuff.
What's Ravenclaw?
Oh, like you.
You're Gryffindor.
I'm not in Gryffindor. I'm actually in Slytherin.
What's
I am very brave.
Slytherin.
I am. I did the quiz.
The quiz that was like, do you prefer dawn or dusk?
Yes.
Yeah. It's very easy to manipulate your way into Slytherin, I feel.
I didn't mean to. I really
choose all the dark
I really
ones.
expected to. I was like trying to get into Gryffindor because I thought, oh, for sure I'm in Hufflepuff.
It's
Because my main personality is just being nice and kind of dumb. So I was like, oh, I'm in Hufflepuff. And then
you're not dumb.
I was trying to be. No, I'm not dumb. But I am very brave. I thought I'd be in Gryffindor. I'm not. I'm in Slytherin. Deal with it.
Is Gryffindor brave? What's Ravenclaw?
I want to be in Slytherin.
Smart.
Smart. I'm not Ravenclaw. It's fucking stupid.
You're not stupid.
I'm a dumb. It's dumb.
not a dumb
It's a
dumb.
stupid test.
You're not a dumb
I'm
dumb.
gonna do it again. It's
not
so obvious the way that test works.
It's a free game.
Which house are you in?
We'll do it now. You walk into a room, Evan.
Yeah.
You see your mum. Do you give her a hug, ask her how she is, shake her hand,
Turn her
or
into a
stab her in the fucking throat? What do you do?
Give her a hug.
Great, Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Very
Done.
brave.
Oh.
Very brave.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say that stabbing someone in the neck is pretty brave.
It's ballsy.
Was she
my mouth.
It's a ballsy move. It's a real alpha dog move.
My mouth's bleeding.
What?
What the fuck, Michelle?
Isn't that just your
no.
lipstick?
No, it's blood.
Oh my god. You just said you were bleeding and I didn't believe you. And blamed it on your lipstick. That is the most sexist thing I've ever done.
You sure it's not?
Oh, it's your lippy. It's your lippy,
sweetheart, it's just
Michelle.
Are you having your period out of your mouth again?
Oh man.
That's why you're being such a bitch today.
I can't believe I just did that. What a fucking piece of shit.
What's happening to me?
Are you okay? Do you need something? Do you need? I just went to doubt you again. Do
you
you
do
need
this?
something?
I need tissue.
Do we have tissues?
What the fuck?
I need paper towels.
Like maybe there's an ulcer
in your mouth or something. Did you
No, there's no reason. It just happened.
That's worrying.
Sometimes it just comes and that's all. That's okay.
What
Oh
the?
my god, Michelle.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
You guys are acting like it's really quite dangerous, but I think it's fine.
I think
just
it's
a
fine.
tooth. Thank you so much.
Is it a chest infection?
Bruce is coming to check on
It's
you.
not a chest infection.
Nurse Bruce is here.
Bruce, help me. Help me. Mm.
You eat that tissue. Okay. Shall we move on? Is there anything else you want to say about Harry Potter Wizards Unite? If you liked Pokemon Go, I'm sure, just give it a go. It's free. Wander around and do stuff and click things and do Harry Potter things.
Get outside.
It's all right. The gameplay
I'm
itself
not
is
going
kind of
to.
fun.
Next game.
Next thing, okay. Phar Lap.
You're a real Leah Michelle.
Horse racing
a-
challenge.
Phar Lap, it's a game about a horse, but not just any horse, a dead horse. A dead horse.
Best kind.
A dead horse with a big heart. Let's take a look at the trailer. So that was a look at the trailer for Phar Lap Horse Racing Challenge. That's it there.
Why Phar Lap?
Look, as far as I can tell, Phar Lap has very little to do with this game.
He's in it.
No.
Phar
Well,
Lap's
Been in it
dead.
so far.
you can.
He's not
I
in it.
saw
So
him
this is
at a
post
museum.
the life of Phar Lap. The game Phar Lap is. This is.
This game starts with a flashback to 1967,
I've
Phar Lap
seen
died
this
in
horse's-
1932.
I've seen his mummified body.
I've seen
Yeah.
it too. It's at the Melbourne Museum.
Wait a second. I want to
He's very
address
big.
this point.
Yes.
The game is called Phar Lap.
Yes.
It starts with a flashback to 1967.
Yes.
Phar Lap died in 1932.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why is the game called Phar Lap?
I have no idea.
Okay. There's maybe it's a mystery.
There is, you could buy Phar Lap at some point in the game. But
The dead. You can buy his
the
dead body.
museum? From the museum.
Look, I think you can pretty much forget about Phar Lap.
I would love
He's
to
not
race a
involved.
dead.
Forget
Maybe
about-
it's got wheels.
The game's called Phar Lap, Evan.
Yes.
Maybe they've.
But don't dwell on that.
Don't dwell on that.
I
Don't-
refuse. I will dwell. I will continue to dwell this entire time.
Don't make the mistake of
the
thinking it
whole
has
night is
anything to
ruined.
do.
Naomi's going to be
Is
dwelling.
it
I'm going to
called?
dwell all day.
Is it called
all night.
Phar Lap in terms of maybe it's not about the horse?
No,
Maybe
don't
it's
dwell.
no. Maybe I'm not dwelling, but maybe it's in regards to how long the course is. Quite a far lap.
Yeah, but Far's spelled PH like the horse.
Well, that's just semantics.
Okay.
I would say this is all just semantics.
I'm
Well,
such a
the-
semantics.
Is that a picture of Phar Lap on the cover?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Trying to do.
I know what you're
pun.
Why is it called Phar Lap?
I think because that
No,
picture
no.
doesn't look like it was taken in
And
1930s.
then something language related.
Well, it's a drawing.
I think this is a photo. This is not a drawing of a horse.
Really?
Does anyone else confirm? Or
Could be a really good drawing.
maybe.
Some really good drawings look like Phar.
I played this game for
Yes.
about 6 minutes
Yes.
upstairs just
Yeah.
now.
You were playing the story mode,
I was playing story mode, and
which
I
has nothing
thought,
to do with the story of Phar Lap, by the way.
I thought, no, not for me. Well, because it's just like, now press X. Yay, you won! Like, it's so boring.
Did you do the tutorial?
It's like
She
tells
did.
you as you're playing it, tells you what to do.
Yeah, that's the tutorial.
That's
yes.
a tutorial.
Games
But
don't
then
come
you
with.
go into, but that's the whole thing. It's like,
Did you
go
play anything other than
fast.
the tutorial?
Look at this manual. What is it? 19.
But it just doesn't seem very
97?
complicated at all. It
There's
just seems really
manual.
like,
It's set in the 60s. so
The
maybe that-
fuck?
It comes. It's nice that it comes with the book.
Oh, it feels like I just bought a new Nintendo. It feels like I just bought Mace on Nintendo 64. Look at this thing. It's
great.
got everything.
no
It's got
horses die in this game, which is unrealistic.
Super unrealistic. So you don't get to put any of the horses down.
I'm protesting.
You
this
don't.
game.
No, you don't.
I
get
would
to.
never want to go to the races.
That opportunity
I
doesn't
hate
arise.
horse racing.
That's bullshit.
I don't like this game, and calling it Phar Lap is a real cash in on something it has nothing to do with.
The
Horse
Should be
named
called
Phar Lap.
Big Horse Go Round.
But what is great? What is great?
love
In
that
what
horse.
other game can you make a character called Airbrush Tomato fuck another character called Capsule Cupcake?
maybe
I'll
not.
tell you what
Kangaroo
game, Phar Lap.
Which I brought up before.
And that's what it says right here. You can get
I
them
think
to
it's called
breed.
Kangaroo Girl or Gang something girl.
Oh right, yeah.
It's very offensive.
Gangrene girl.
Game.
You can
no.
you can make
That's a
horses.
sad
You can
game.
The
breed
boys
the
used to
horses.
play it.
You can
in
breed the
school.
horses.
I
Yeah.
don't play it.
You pick a stud. You pick a horse. You breed them.
Get to pick a stud.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Phar Lap.
You girls are so in sync. And I'm not
We
talking
are.
about their periods.
Well, that too. She's very dominant. It's just,
I'm a big purse.
The
Got a big purse.
I'm a big purse.
I thought it would read as short a personality. But
No, because the purse is already a word.
okay, so the actual.
Okay. All right. I think I figured something out.
What have you figured out?
So in the support team for the game, there is a man called Tim Boobier.
I know. I saw that.
Tim Boobier. Boobier than what, Tim?
it could be Boubier.
Boobier. No,
not
it's
Boubier,
ER.
yeah.
Boobier than who? Is my question, Tim. Oh, Tim Boobier.
I think he's somewhere between me and Michelle. In terms of boobies.
Too big.
So boobier than me,
So that's the problem.
not boobier than Michelle.
Bruce, come back.
Comment below, how booby are you?
Let us
Let
know
us
in the
know.
comments.
Is it online? You didn't tell me there was an online.
Oh, there's you can.
Yeah, there's a whole internet out there, Mark.
Yeah.
You can do anything.
We thought you knew
Forums,
about online.
Content,
Why you got to put me down?
discussion.
So the gameplay is pretty The gameplay is pretty straightforward in terms of
Steph.
actual.
Yeah, how do you race? What's the racing? You just sit
Basically, you
next?
hold down R2 to go,
Yeah.
and that's mostly it.
That's
Like a
mostly it.
car.
Then you're like X, and it's like, oh, a bit
And
quicker.
then you press X
To whip.
to sprint.
No, you can't
No,
whip.
not to whip, just
You
to
can't
sprint.
whip.
Why not whip?
Because it's unrealistic and it doesn't portray the horse racing industry as it truly is.
Right.
So there's not a bunch of like upper middle class people on
Getting
the side.
No, well, there
There
are.
actually are
There are. They look horrible, though. You should see these
This is the
people.
best time of my life.
little goblins.
But at some...
It cost me $500 to be here today. My shoes are in the grass.
It does not make full use of the PlayStation controller.
No, it does not. There are.
That girl's so beautiful.
use one
Is that your
joystick.
girlfriend? Oh, she's your sister. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, wait, that's your girlfriend and her name's Naomi? Well, your sister's prettier. That's not based on a true story at all. And that's the one time I went to the races.
You can use the analog.
Laugh or it's sad.
You can use the analog stick to go left and right, but it's not really necessary. The horse does.
You use 4
Follow.
buttons.
Yeah.
There's 4 buttons in the joystick, and
Yeah.
not even both joysticks.
You don't need to use that many buttons, though.
Why do you need to use 2 joysticks? Why does that upset you?
No, I'm just saying it's not a very
It's quite
complicated
basic. Yeah,
game. It's very basic.
It is very basic.
I want to see if there's any Harry Potter wizard boys here.
At what point do
This
you...
game sucks.
surely
Michelle,
you...
check the wall.
Surely
that
you...
wall.
Surely there's a part where you eat the horse, right?
No, there's no. No, you don't eat the horse. You can sell the horse.
Unrealistic again.
There's nothing here.
Is this a horse racing game?
Oh wow, is that a goblin?
I've got a no. That's a troll from
Oh,
the
it's a troll.
dungeon.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wow, a
Well, cast a
confoundable.
spell.
Good.
Oh,
did a
you
good
did
job.
good.
Abuelio.
Bublio.
Ibublio.
A bublio.
Boobia.
What?
He's in a big bubble.
Look at that.
And look, I bet you it says something about a confoundable. You overpowered the confoundable.
Get a fucking close up on that. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone, so it didn't exist.
Anyway.
All right. Well, good. We got to the bottom of that.
Believe women!
That is the lesson today. I have learned that.
And that is where that saying
Finally.
comes from.
That's how they finally learned to believe women.
How does this game compare to Barbie's Riding Club?
I haven't played Barbie's Riding Club, but I think it's probably not as good.
Yeah. What? This isn't as good?
Yeah.
I agree,
Agree.
because you get to go on a side quest to find a sparkling necklace. And when you find the necklace, there's a beautiful, a mysterious horse, and it's got a little foal.
Aww.
But you can't do that in this game. No, you just fucking work the horse until it breaks its leg, and then you shoot it in the head.
You spend a lot of time in this game just in the menus, just like clicking through. There's a lot of
is
just
good.
like.
You, as in everyone does, or just you?
So it's kind of like
No, I think it's just I think
like
everyone.
a football coach. It's
Yeah,
more
like there's quite a bit of
coach
admin
game.
work to like. You have to
That's what I've
upgrade
said.
your stable, upgrade your
That's-
trained place,
I want more
upgrade
games
your homestead.
that just have a lot of admin.
I just want to play the game Spider-Man where you swing around the city.
Fuck,
In
that's
every
a good
city.
game.
I just want to swing around. I don't care about anything else.
Okay, you could just play that game.
In terms of
Yeah, I'm
gaming or
gonna
your
play
life?
that. No, just that. My life. I just want to swing around. I liked heavy rain. I like swinging around.
It feels like
Gambling?
gambling, but it feels like one of those dodgy mobile games. It's full of microtransactions.
It does.
Yeah, right. How much is
stupid.
it?
She looks like she's
36
from a
bucks.
mobile game.
Sports
This
bet.
whole game could be a mobile game. Like there's nothing the way in terms of the controls, easily you can play that on a phone.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
All the menu stuff, obviously, it's so much like a mobile game.
Guys, can we talk about Bec's note that says Sportsbet did a review of this and even they didn't like it? What does that say about it?
It probably wasn't misogynistic enough. They probably didn't have enough men going, who's calling? My wife. I wish she was bloody dead. Give me 10 on number 3.
Sports bet.
I love Sportsbet. I love what they do. I commented a critical comment on the Instagram because it came up in an ad once.
Would you
and then
ever-
a guy messaged me telling me to kill myself. So
Oh, wow.
I even like their
You've
clientele.
made
Would
it.
you ever do a sports bet ad?
No, God no.
What
And I will
if it was?
chastise anyone who does.
What if it was?
Ben Russell.
Oh no.
What if it was
no.
what?
What if it was quite a lot of money?
No, I wouldn't do it.
But I'm talking about a lot of money. Like what if it was like
$1 million?
It it would
Oh, I was
ruin
gonna
my
say,
brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But also, if someone else is that desperate, then they probably need the money more than I do. So, it's still a net positive for me to not take the job. Wow. Maybe I'm Wonder Woman.
This is, it's not a hard game to play. It's really easy. Basically, you just...
To win?
Yeah, well, because it just depends on how fast your horse is. And your horse gets faster by racing and by getting experience, and then you train it up
Also, you
by
can
pressing buttons.
You
and
pick the horse. It's like, which horse do you want?
Yeah.
The fast horse or the faster horse? They're the same price. And you're like, I want the faster horse.
Yeah, you picked the faster one.
Yeah, because it has it's
Interesting
all the
choice.
best
Why
stuff.
did you do that?
Well, I wanted to fucking win so I could get some money, give it to Patreon.
Well, that's all you need it to be, right? Like, do you need it to be anything else other than fast? It's a race.
Speed, acceleration,
Sprint energy.
good boy.
Oh, right. Acceleration, right. I
How do you
forgot about
measure
that.
good boy?
Bruce. Bruce weighs 20 kilos. So it's like, how many good
Where the
boys?
fuck is he?
Oh, there it
He's
is.
just on the couch.
Hey,
He was
Bruce.
camouflage.
Hey, baby. Who's a good boy?
Sounds bad. Sounds like a bad game. Sorry.
Bad game.
Sorry, True Blue Entertainment. Sorry, Booby.
I think it maybe it is a bad game.
Why would you sit at home and play this? I can understand this being a mobile game, or even like on Switch or something where you could just, just like a
play.
quick.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Yeah.
if this isn't the type of game I would want to sit down and play.
No.
Yeah.
It's one player.
Yeah.
You can't even race multiple horses.
Not on online. You can, I think. You can play online with up to 8 players.
So you have to. So you can play with multiple people, but they have to be people who aren't near you.
Yeah, you can't. There's no.
You have to be alone.
Hey guys, come over and play Phar Lap.
Buying the game. I wonder if anyone's bought it.
We
I'd
have
love to
dinner
see
every week
sale.
together. We could change that up. We could play Phar Lap.
You can
yeah.
if you want.
I mean, there's a lot of games we could play.
I'll give you
I
a
guess
Phar Lap.
technically one of them. That's okay. We could play Phar Lap. Yeah, for sure.
It
Bruce?
has,
I'm busy.
it says it has cinematic graphics. I don't think it does.
Disagree. Strong disagree.
Yeah.
Do they just mean the aspect ratio?
Cinematic from when Phar Lap was alive.
Yeah, there's a
The
bit.
talkies.
There's the documentary in there, right? Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Bruce, up on this table.
Looks bad. Looks like a bad game. Sounds bad. Cheap though. So
Man, I reckon if you just put a dog near Evan, you can get him into the weirdest positions. So you just tried it,
Sit.
and then you just keep going.
Sit down.
Michelle, this is based on a previous YouTube comment. But you're being so fucking disrespectful.
I know, that's why I told him to get up. I went into bat for Naomi on that with that guy.
You know, when that guy tweeted me, that was the
He
same
felt
day
bad.
that Sportsbet fan was the one who told me to kill myself.
That was
Really?
a,
Sit
that was a rough
down.
day at
Sit down, Bruce.
At the Higgins Banana.
Sit
Home.
down.
I love it.
Sit down. Bruce, sit down.
No, he looked at me and
Bruce, you're being really unprofessional right now, actually.
Even,
I think that guy felt really bad for saying that.
you should have. You should.
Don't.
Wow!
Oh. Even,
Bruce tried to kill himself.
Bruce is an athlete. He's a big boy. He's fine. He can jump off big stuff.
is there anything else we wanted to say about Phar Lap?
That you
The
don't
rest
have
of
to.
the horse or the game?
Rest in peace.
The game, Phar Lap.
To the horse,
racing
I want to
challenge.
say, I'll see you next time at the museum.
Oh.
And all I would say
That's
is
where he
that
lives.
you
Apparently
don't.
it's not his real heart.
What?
In the museum.
Yeah.
Isn't
hang
it
on.
a replica? They can't just keep a rotten heart in there.
No, it's preserved.
Like a pickle.
Like a mummy. Like a pickle. Like a pickled
What?
mummy.
Like a pickle.
They used to pickle mummies.
No.
Yeah, they did. They pickled mummies.
In vinegar.
Yeah, and brine.
No, in Egypt.
Phar Lap horse racing challenge. It's $36 at EB Games. It's like $50 at JB Hi-Fi.
You can
and
take
it's
yourself
like,
out for brunch.
It's like $40 on the,
Yes.
the PS4 store.
JB Hi-Fi price match.
And you do
And you
not-
can price match.
Look it up if you go into a store to buy a game, just look it up on other things. Because
Look it up because they'll price match it.
sometimes
Yes.
they'll just make it more expensive.
And you do not have to be hungry to eat a horse, just determined.
Okay.
Hungry as a horse.
And alone,
um,
because a lot of people will be unhappy about it, to be honest.
And it came out in March. It's old news.
Fit like a fiddle.
There's no games out.
There's no games out.
There's no games.
Sue us.
There'll be more games.
There's no
Don't say it
games
to
now.
us.
Don't.
It's 2019 and there's no games.
We before we wrap up the show, we should we'll answer a Patreon question from our Patreon
Great. The
questioner.
last one was so good.
The top voted question this week was from Hugh Jasmine, who
Yo.
asked, the video games market is expected to be worth over $90 billion.
Evan.
What?
Yes. She loved that so much.
I didn't get it at first.
You didn't?
And Evan still doesn't.
It's like Hugh Jackman.
No.
What?
Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. He just doesn't think it's that. You get it.
I think it's funny. I think
Like what?
It's like Hugh Jackman,
Yeah.
except ass man.
Yeah, see, he gets
Like a
it.
huge butt.
He just didn't think it was the fucking.
I don't think it's related to Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
I just think it's
Maybe
funny
it's
because we've been talking about huge asses.
We have.
Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman,
we talked about
yeah, it's
Tarzan's
absolutely
ass.
a play on Hugh Jackman.
Is it?
Surely.
Is it-
Either
I think
way.
it is a play
I
on
don't-
Hugh Jackman, but also it's funny to be like, huge ass man.
Yeah.
Do you think Hugh Jackman watches this show?
Hugh Jackman.
I know.
Go.
He's on tour right now.
He's Australian.
And I don't think he's selling very well.
Really?
Oh, he'll
We've
be
just been
fine.
talking about this at the Donner office. He does a lot of posts of like, I'm in Seattle tonight, everyone. Seems very desperate.
Right. No, I just
Hugh
wanted
Jackman,
to.
you're so desperate.
I just wanted to push through. The video games
Did
market.
you want to push through?
Why?
The video games mark.
to answer the question? What?
You keep saying the video games mark.
The-
What would you like to know?
This is the question from Hugh Jasmine. It says
Huge
the video
ass
games
man.
market is expected to be worth over $90 billion by 2020. How many
Perfect.
times have you had sex in the studio without ever knowing? I feel like I can't answer this question.
Well, yeah.
Why? Explain.
Because if I did, I would know about it, and if I didn't know about it, then I wouldn't know about it.
You wouldn't necessarily know. 11. Because my answer's 10.
Once was with me.
All right.
It was.
No offense. No offense, Mark.
It was
No
a work
offense. It was a work thing.
I had a dream.
What?
It's very Martin Luther King of it. I had a dream that Mark and Michelle had sex. And then I was upset about it and I said, what the fuck? And then Michelle just went, oh, it was a work thing, don't worry.
In the dream.
And then I was
In the
like,
dream, not in life.
Oh, okay.
and I was like, okay. And then I woke up.
And then she messaged Michelle.
And told.
Michelle said, oh my God, don't worry. I will never, ever sleep with Mark. And I was like, what's wrong with me?
I don't think I said that.
You said, I would never sleep with that horse motherfucker. Which is very, very like Michelle. She always.
I would never sleep with that horse motherfucker.
Classic
He's
slithering
a
bitch.
fucking dumb cunt.
He's horse in all the wrong ways.
And I would-
He's not horse where you want him to be horse. He's horse where you
Horse
least
in
want
the
him to be
streets
horse.
And
In the
horse
In the tail.
in the tail.
And the feet.
in the feet.
Anyway,
Throat.
I will never fuck Mark Bonanno
In this office or anywhere?
in this office
without ever knowing.
without ever knowing.
Get my permission
I will
first.
tell Evan each
Consent
and
is
every
important.
time.
Yeah.
I'm celibate. I don't know.
You celibate?
I'm celibate. I'm a virgin.
Are you?
I am, yeah.
By choice?
No,
So you're an incel.
I'm an incel. Help!
What's it like being an
Help
incel?
me!
You're our
What's it
resident
like?
incel.
I'm really angry and I hate women.
Have you tried masturbating? No. Have you tried talking to
I'm a
women?
proud.
Are incels the ones that refuse to come? Is that an incel?
That's a proud boy.
No, it's
proud boys don't
refuse to
come.
Incels are always coming.
Do they
incels, all they
masturbate
do
and
is
just hold
come.
it in?
Hang on.
No, they don't masturbate at all.
Do they masturbate and hold it in?
Oh,
I heard you.
Do you know some men can reach a full orgasm without ejaculating?
Did you know?
Did you know that?
Tantric.
Did you know that this is true? I know
I didn't know.
because I am one of those men.
oh my god.
And this is true.
This is true?
Yes, it is true. I can have a full body orgasm
Mark has never come.
without ejaculating. No, I can come.
You've never cummed.
I can ejaculate if I choose to. But when I choose not to, I don't. And that is true. And that deserves to be spoken about. And I do not deserve to be discriminated against.
Hello, Michelle's big boy, big balls.
Hi, I really got to get a medium boy in a wall, and I need to do it quick.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you one of our express walls. Is it just out of interest? Is he one of those young men who doesn't do cums?
Let her
Yeah,
know it
absolutely.
doesn't matter.
All right,
Because if I can come in there, I will. And
We'll
if I
come and get him
can't,
right away.
You want to
hold
make
it
it, he doesn't always come, but you want to make it cum-proof just in case,
I'll
because he
make
does have a lot of cum.
Okay, I'll ensure it's a cum-proof wall. Thank you so much for your business.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
So 10, 11, 4?
No, I said 5.
5. If you have a question
Who
you'd
else are
like
you
to...
fucking?
Tim, my partner.
Okay.
If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, jump on the $10 Patreon tier. And if you're on that tier, then you can vote for the questions as well to avoid this
Everyone who
sort
works
of
here.
situation. There are
Ask a fucking.
there are legitimate questions
fuck?
being
All the
asked,
Auntie Donnas.
but people keep voting for the joke questions.
Tier,
'cause they think it's
All the
funny.
Auntie Donna girlfriends.
We
Evan's had a
Are
rough
artists in their
time
own
this
right.
episode.
we have to thank our
No,
top.
I only exist
Rosie
these
Jones
months.
music. Look at that. Very
Okay,
good.
Evan has not been
James
at. Can you just can we let Evan finish the show? He,
We
has
have
Do you
not,
want to finish the show?
he hasn't been able to talk
We
a
have to
lot.
thank
this
our top
episode.
patrons. Big thanks to Alex Chom, Jake Sullivan, Drew Schuller, Jack Mufati, Drew Peisner, Jim Hughes, Kim,
Kylie Jones!
Jones.
Jesus, she's been there from the start.
Jim, it's Zach Steinbacher, Zoc,
Zoc Kufferman, Chantel Wijari, Crimson Nord, Crimson Choz,
Scott,
Sam Ches Marino,
I'll read it.
Christian Ford, Christian Sanchez,
Christian
Josh
Bale.
Aptar, Paul Barbie, Ben Lovett, Adam Giambattista, Chris Cheeky, Lachlan Chapman.
Yo.
If you'd like to hear your name read out on the show, jump on the $20 Patreon tier,
Yeah,
patreon.com/GameyGame or GameyGame.com/Patreon. You also get a mug with that as well.
And a pin.
and the mugs are great. I really just want to put it out there.
Oh,
I have 2 of these mugs at home.
How did you?
Look, I took
bought
one
them.
from
Ben
the
left
office.
his in
You
the
just,
car.
you've got,
You're not
There's
you just got them sitting in the fucking kitchen. You think I'm not going to take one?
Somebody
What
upstairs,
happened?
Evan.
You
They're
gave
for
one. You gave one to me and you gave one to Ben, and then Ben left it in my car. So now
Okay.
we have 2.
Anyway,
many
I really love these mugs. They're great. You wash them and they don't fuck up, and they're the good size.
Wash the safe.
They're really nice to hold.
If your
No
dog,
shit.
If your dog kicks it off a table, it doesn't break.
Yeah.
$12 for a mug.
No shit, it's a fucking good mug.
We lose money on that.
Great.
Why are you
business
losing
plan.
money on your mugs? Just charge
more money
cost
for the
price.
mug.
Depends on where you.
What, you're selling less than what you're paying for them? You lose money?
They're
Charge them
$13.
cost, Evan.
They're $13
Just
to buy that mug.
cost price.
We assume people would sign up and then stay on for more than a month. Some people don't do that, and they're scum. If you,
Incels.
It's everyone. That's Patreon across the board. You're up, and then at the end of the month, you go down, and then it creeps its way back up. But it's like this. It's not like this. It's like this.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, ideally.
Ideally.
Ideally,
For
right?
Auntie
You're
Donna
probably
is.
getting fucked by all the scum. But
yeah,
like,
we're fucked by
still, it's a
Scum,
great
that's another
mug.
person I fucked without even knowing.
If you enjoy the show, you can subscribe to the channel and tell your friends.
Sorry, I should have said something.
And you can share it around, and you can podcast the show as well.
You said that to me.
Yeah, you can.
Did you know that?
Did you know that?
No.
Well then,
Well,
Thank you for
just
letting
search
me
for
know.
it on your podcast app.
Okay, I'll do it now.
What podcast?
do you have Pocket
app do
Cast?
I have Stitcher and I have
Oh, it's
podcasts.
because you're an iPhone. Oh,
Why do you have both?
Because some you can't get on some. For example, I can't get the Auntie Donna podcast on Stitcher.
The auntie.
Why are you on
Auntie
Stitcher?
Donna.
can you get
Pardon?
can you
They're
get
a
on
comedy.
Stitcher?
Let's find out.
It's really easy to
Please
put your
find out.
podcast on Stitcher. I would know.
Do you have
My
to do it
podcast
though?
is on Stitcher.
But you have to like
Batch
actively
bitch.
do it.
Batch bitch.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We're not on Stitcher.
Not on Stitcher.
You got to apply specifically to go on Stitcher, but
All right.
you should just do it.
We'll apply to go on Stitcher. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. Sorry.
I just want to say,
Yes.
this is just apropos of nothing, just came to me now. Ariana Giambattista, stop being a cheap bitch and join the Gamey Game Patreon. That's just from me.
I don't know the context, so
Is this Adam Giambattista who sent you that?
Who knows? No way to tells. No obvious connection.
No way to tells.
No way to tells.
No way to tells.
Who it is?
Good night, everybody.
Well, wait, he didn't do the...
Oh, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye, love you. Bye, love you. Doobie 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 doobie.